Today's episode is brought to you by CANVA. CANVA Pro is an online graphic design app that makes content creation easy for everyone. And it helps out the show. To start your 30-day free trial, head over to canva.blueboxdigital.com. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Think Outside the Blue Box. I'm Anthony Rivera. I'm the lead videographer and editor here at BlueBox Digital, and welcome to the podcast. This podcast is about creative journeys, the hustlers, the entrepreneurs, the people that are out there following their dreams. And today I'm honored, man. We have a very, very creative dude here in the Tampa area. He was referred by Pusha Preem. So we welcome INDIE.INDIGO.
Thanks, man. It's an honor to be here, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. This is cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here. I know
Me too.
we had this scheduled a couple weeks ago, and then just stuff happened.
Apart, when it comes back the second time,
yes, sir,
that's what it's meant to be.
Yes,
so
sir.
Here we are.
And here you are with your HP shirt.
Oh yeah, man. I'm here for sponsorships, man. I'm a pop star.
Hey.
Hey, HP.
Product placement.
Come on now. If Apple gets to it first, don't say anything to me.
You'll be wearing a blue box soon.
See? You see you're already late.
See?
You're
they
already
lost
late.
out. They lost out.
Missing out.
Well, welcome, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for joining me, dude. So tell me about you. Where are you from originally, man?
From Northdale, not too far down the street.
So you actually grew up here in Tampa?
Yeah. North Tampa. I guess more recently, I'm going to say I started it, but we've kind of been Tampa, and then Carol went on with something different.
Okay.
More recently, it's been like, oh no, you're from Tampa.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I guess I rap good enough now.
Yeah.
That they were able to make an exception past
Welcome
loops.
to Tampa.
Yeah. So now I'm here, but before it was just Northdale everything. So
okay.
Yeah, I did grow up here. All my family's from East and West Tampa, so it was just easier to say I was from Northdale than to pick a side. So,
pick a side.
Yeah, I want to pick a side out here.
You're on the west side or the east side?
Man, north side.
North side.
Every day, Oh, man.
Nice. So what got you into music, man? What was it about music that kind of drew you in?
Well, my parents played music in the house. I mean, nobody's parents didn't play music in the house, but my parents were really deep into music, comedy too. But really, it was my cousin J-Mo. He was rapping since we were could talk.
Yeah.
I remember my uncle would get out the car and, the bing, bing, he'd freestyle to that until my uncle got back in the car.
To that.
So I saw
him
him
open
doing
door dings.
I saw him doing that, and I was like, okay, well, I want to do that too. I can't beat him, so I'm gonna join him.
Yeah.
And that's where the melodic stuff comes from, because he can rap his ass off. And so I figured out I have to make hooks just to fit in this song.
Yeah.
And as we grew up and I guess grew our different ways, I still had what I had, and man, luckily, world came back around and started. T-Pain really made melodies work and hooks work.
He
and
really
that worked perfect timing with what I was doing, and here we are.
Nice.
Here we are, and I'm on the Blue Box. Hey, shout out J-Mo!
Oh man. From there, what got you started doing it professionally?
It was different stages. At first, I was just in high school, and I knew I could talk, and I knew I was kind of funny, so I could say things in songs that would make people oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And so
Is that comedy?
I had to get it out somehow. I couldn't keep getting in trouble in class for it, so I had to do something that was productive. But I remember we had this new principal in middle school, and she took all the songs off the morning show and just put instrumentals, because she felt like we were going to be corrupted, like we don't listen to this on the school bus to and from school.
Seriously.
So every day a new instrumental would come on, and everybody would start turn around to look at me. So it was the Sweet Home Alabama, and I'd be Sweet Home Tampa, Florida, 33624, all of that shit, until people were my boy pulled me aside, and he was like, no, you need to take this seriously. And at 12 years old, and you only have 12 years under your belt, that was the deepest conversation I'd ever had.
Yeah.
So I had to take it seriously. I wrote my first verse, and it was shockingly good. People heard me rap it and were stunned. It was no feedback
that's you?
immediately. Yeah,
that's you right there.
Oh shit, okay, you should do this. And So I get a new accolade, and then I was like, okay, I'm not a rapper. I'm not here to rap. I'm J-Mo's hype man, basically.
Yeah.
I'm just the hook guy. And then every so often, it took somebody being like, hey, what's going on with music? Why are you not doing that no more? It's like, oh yeah, and get back to it. Have another stunning, shocking moment, and go, yeah, I'm supposed to be
The
here.
demand is there, man.
The demand, man. And it was like I wasn't doing anything otherwise. And I
Yeah.
did TV production all through high school. So you deal with
What high school did you go to?
I went to Gaither High School.
Okay,
Big shout
okay.
out. They're not paying me for this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say it. But
I only asked because I did TV production for Lato. when
You
I
went to
was
Lato?
there. Yes, sir.
hey, look, this has been a real good
Oh,
podcast,
no.
man. If you would have said anything else.
Oh, no.
No, but I did that, and then you have $10,000 worth of equipment every day, and you graduate, and you don't have that anymore, and rapping is free. So you're like, maybe I am a rapper.
Yeah.
Maybe they were right the whole time. I should get back to the sweet home Tampa, Florida shit, because I'm not gonna buy a TriCaster.
The stuff you could do, yeah.
Yeah,
For cheap.
it's expensive out here. So once I did that, it started opening up doors, and like I said, it's still leading me into media. It's still leading me into the path that I think I'm destined for. But I do this as like it's more than a life raft. I'm cruise shipping to the island I want to get to.
Nice.
And it's a beautiful cruise ship, and people want to get on and join.
Hell
I got like
yeah.
17 slides, man. Come through. Indie.INDIGO is a corporation, baby.
Nice.
Not HB though.
Yeah, no. They don't get none of that.
None of that. Can you blur this?
Yeah. And I'm gonna beep every time we say HP. I'm gonna put a beep. there.
Okay, just put just BlueBox. Just
Yeah.
put your own. Like just record it later though.
Should have given you one of my shirts, man. Just
Yeah,
to
I would.
wear.
I mean, hey,
Hey,
you have a white one?
nah, not
Damn.
yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay. I'll do the
I
collab
gotta get
with
on
you.
that.
I'll do the collab with you. The
Yeah.
Indie.INDIGO gas station white tea
Right?
mix. Come on now.
Hey, let's do it. Limited edition.
Come on. Only 4. I put 3 fingers up because I'm taking one home.
You're a trip, man. I love your energy.
Thanks, man. I'm not even high yet. That's the crazy
Nice.
part. Yeah, man. My grandma's gonna watch this shit.
Yeah.
Probably. I hope so. She
Yeah.
needs to see that I actually like this is real. I do this.
Like you're taking it seriously.
Yeah.
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 That's cool, man. Did you have a lot of support growing up? I know a lot of musicians, when they tell their family, "Hey, I want to rap."
Nah, I'm getting a little older now, and I'm starting to understand. Like, I never let them in for the most part. Like, it was J-Mo's thing. I supported that. I floated around that like the moon, and then I never was like, hey, I make music, right? They just saw the equipment that I had in the room, and as I got older and like showed them things, and they was like, it wasn't as heartfelt as like, hey, stranger, and the songs that I do that I like my parents love. It was just rappity rap. You're 16. So, of course,
They're
they
just
didn't fuck
spitting
with
bars,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
of course, they didn't fuck with that. So, I shunned them out. Like, I kept them out of it for so long.
Because you're afraid of that criticism.
That and, like, it's one thing to say, like, I don't like this song. And it's another thing to, like, leave 10 seconds of silence and then switch the subject. It's like, I do that, too.
Oh.
But I know when I do that, it means, like, yo, so did
don't
you
wanna
hear about
hurt your
Jeremiah's
feelings.
got a new flavor of ice cream? Like, oh, fuck you.
Damn.
So it was a little
It's like
piece
a
of
slap
that.
in the face.
Yeah, to the point where I just pulled back completely, and I did it on my own for so
can see
long, and it was
that.
like I didn't have anybody to bounce it off of. That's where the creativity, like, I just got boundless from not having those parameters of them. So I mean, they like it now though. Like,
Yeah.
the songs that they do here, I mean,
prove
there's
yourself,
a
man.
plaque now. Like,
Yeah,
they
there's
listen like,
proof.
well, let me play that song for me. Like, it's on the Google Play when I walk in the house. I was like, you don't have to. I'm not a
Nice.
celebrity yet. You don't got to do this. To
You
me.
don't got to do that.
You don't got to do it. Turn it up though. Turn it up just a little bit.
I'm glad that you're coming around, though.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Shout out my people. Shout out my parents.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, they mean the best. They mean,
Well, no, I'm just, yeah, they mean the best. They mean the best.
yeah. I mean, they want the best for you. So it's like,
Yeah, ultimately.
it wasn't a thing. I think actually told me this. It wasn't a thing when they were growing up. Like, you couldn't really make that
That's
a living
very
out of
true.
it. So it's like they don't see it as something viable like you could do today. The internet's a game changer, dude.
Yeah, and I look at it for myself as like my nieces and nephews. They want to be like YouTubers, and they want to be things like that. So I look like the sacrificial lamb or something. Like, I had to do this, and I'm slowly changing people's minds into like, okay, well, I almost gave my government name out. Well,
Ooh.
Indie does it, so maybe it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's okay. So I
It
think
can be done, yeah.
I'm doing little steps at a time, but hopefully I can inspire that tier right below me as they come into the next.
Yeah, because they see the work, man. They see all the shit that you've had to go through
Did I?
to get to where you're at.
Right.
What kind of stuff have you been through, man?
Man, one time I opened a whole pack of animal crackers. All the heads was broke off.
Oh, no. Traumatic.
Bro, I'm about to cry.
PTSD over here.
Man, and then another time, shit, I just put a Band-Aid on. Fell off. Didn't even have no adhesive.
Oh, party foul.
I hate that, man. I hate when I wear HP shirts and they don't say me nothing. I had to buy my own laptop. That's what's crazy. And I'm a musician, artist. Like,
Right?
I'm too hype right now, man. I got a new pair of jeans on, so I'm feeling great, man.
That's good, man. The confidence, I love it.
Damn it, man. I'm going to watch this back and either love it or regret it, but let's go full-fledged. Let's go full-fledged, man.
Well, what's your favorite project, man? What's the one project that you've worked on that you feel the most proud of? Not your accolades and all that stuff. It's just something that you personally, like, it means a lot to you.
I've actually been going back through a lot of my old catalog just because, like I said, I'm doing sync licensing now. I'm putting together some projects, and I'm re-falling in love with my music. And this is project I put out as my first R&B debut. It's called Baby Blue. And
Nice.
you know, I timed that perfectly. And it was my first step out to, I knew I could sing. I knew I liked to make R&B music, but people were used to the rage. And so I had to put that out without any backing from what I could see, and it still went really well. Wow. It did so well. I don't know how it exactly started, but I was able to work with the kids at USF Diamond View.
Okay.
And we created this huge music video. You can go look at it now. It's Man Eater plus BMH Break My Heart. But I won a contest from the city because so many people liked the song. And when I put it up and said, hey, I'm going to do this contest, the guy told me, hey, I had to take the post down because I was so tired of getting dings on my phone that weren't for me. Like, nobody was hitting my DM. It was you. So I took the post down and you won unanimously.
Done.
So I was like, okay. And it was cool because I think I knew what I was doing when I was making the song and editing the song and then putting it out, and then to see it all come back when I forgot about it. It came back around a year and a half later, and they were like, we want to shoot this music video. It was
Nice.
it was back to $100,000 worth of equipment again. It was like, oh,
Wow.
perfect. Back to media.
Back in the game.
And it's exactly what I was meaning to do. The cruise ship got me straight to the island, no sail.
Nice.
There we go.
I like that. Well, you say you want to get into media. What kind of media? You just want to be in like TV or movies?
I really want to be in everything. I love music, so I wanted to bridge music, like sync licensing, getting songs into movies, getting songs into TV. But more recently, I've been learning like the hassle with movies. You might sit and shoot 13 hours a day and then not use that scene and go, what was all that for? I missed my kid's birthday and everything. But commercials is like, do you want to come to Vegas for 7 days? Absolutely. We'll shoot it. We'll get it out. And then the Dos Equis commercial is done. It's like, that's way quicker. It just feels like what I'm naturally doing anyway. So I think commercials is where I want to land.
Dude, honestly, I can bring you in, man. I can bring you into the BlueBox.
Hey, you saw the shake. You saw the shake.
There's proof.
Right. This is on. He's gonna cut this one part.
Yeah, man, dude. Since I started this company, I've been growing exponentially, and like I've been shooting commercials for Amazon. I just got Pepsi as a client. Yeah, man.
Birdman hand rub. That's amazing though. Like, so where did you start? Like, what was your Yeah, for me, it was always about just video, man. That's always been the medium. That's always been like the most influential to me. You know, it just a storyteller at heart. Like, I actually went to school for animation. A lot of people don't know that. Where'd you go to school for that?
Here in Tampa, it's IADT. It doesn't exist anymore. It's the International Academy of Design. I'm sure
I don't think I've heard of that.
No.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Do I want to do this for real?
Years ago.
Damn. No, that's amazing.
So I started in animation, and then I just kind of transferred all those skills because the cameras, all that stuff. It's all instead of real life, it's all on the computer. So the skills are transferable. So once I got out of school, I realized that animation was just not feasible, especially here in Florida. You got to move out west for that. You got to be in Cali and
you would think
in the big studios.
With Pixar, And well, I guess
Yeah, they're all over there,
Orlando
man.
isn't Disney
Yeah,
like that. It's
just
all out west.
Yep, they moved everything out there. They used to have actually used to have Disney animation here, but I think the last movie that they made here was I think The Lion King.
Damn.
And then
wow.
yeah, they moved everything out west.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So I started getting. I actually started vlogging. I wanted to be a YouTuber, so I started vlogging and just what everybody does, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say, how many did you get in before you was like, man, fuck
Like
this?
10.
Okay, you made it. You got 9 past me, so
yeah.
you're winning.
Hey.
Okay, it's like 8 past everybody else.
No, but what really did happen with that is that it, like, the vlog obviously didn't take off, but what I did do is I learned all the skills that I needed to do this, to do the video stuff. And I kept getting like better and better equipment, like here and there. Like when I had a little bit of extra money, I would get an extra camera or an extra lens or something. And eventually I got to the point where I have a media empire, man.
I see, and it's not done yet.
Oh no,
It's not even done yet.
we just getting started.
Okay, how long has this been in motion?
The BlueBox about 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I did video and animation before, but I didn't actually take it like 100% until about 5 years ago.
So how do you know what episode this is?
This is gonna be 31.
How?
31 or 32, because I already have like 6 or 7 in the bank.
Got you. I'm asking questions that I could have asked after this.
No, it's good, man. I like this. It's normally a one-way conversation, so it's good that.
Okay. It's cool too because
Yeah.
we didn't get that much conversation in before we started rolling.
Yeah.
So now I'm like getting to know you through this
Yeah.
and vice versa.
I
So
like that too, man, because it comes out on the microphone.
Exactly.
So it's like, if you get to talking before the podcast when the microphone is off, then once the microphone is on, it's like you don't want to touch that subject again, or it doesn't come off authentic. I like just jumping right into it, man.
Got you. Okay. I'm learning. I'm gonna do one of these in the future.
Yeah, man.
But I'm just picking little
The
puzzle
Indigo
pieces.
podcast.
I'm not gonna give you credit for that name, but I'm gonna steal that and use it.
Oh man, what other stuff are you into, man, other than music? I know you said you're a techie.
Yeah, I'm not as much as I used to be.
Yeah.
I used to take apart everything in the house just to see how it works.
Yeah.
And then put it back together before my mom would get mad. But none of our remotes have backs on them anymore because I lost them shit somewhere. I took the VCRs apart, everything. I just wanted to see how things worked and how mechanisms worked. But I'm really into fashion right now. Not even right now. I've been into style, but now I'm getting into like Evisu jeans. I want to bring Izod back. I don't know how. That's a whole other story. But I'm getting into different types of patterns and fabrics and silks and things like that. And I'm interested to see where that takes me.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You're just a creative dude, man.
I try to, man. I try.
I like how you express your creativity in multiple avenues.
Thank you, man.
It's not just like you're not in just one lane.
Yeah, people will make your identity for you unless you tell them who you are. So I make sure to let you know that I know who I am. I'm pop star INDIE.INDIGO.
Nice.
Here we go. Gotta say that might be the first time I've said, yeah, I'm pop star. Like,
Yeah.
it's not rapper. Yeah. I don't have no tattoos, and I respect authority too much, so I can't be a rock star.
Nice.
So I guess I'm a pop star.
Pop star,
It makes the
yeah.
most sense. I make hits. I write for people, and those are pop hits. So I'm a pop star.
Tell me about your collaboration with Pusha Preem on the
Who?
Adam and Eve.
I'm joking.
Who is that?
Push, I love you, bro. Yeah, man. Push was.
I'm gonna tag him in this.
Oh shit. Damn. No, I met Push through Instagram. I think I met him. He was at a photo shoot or video shoot, and I had to leave, and he came right at the last moment, and we connected. We got to talk, and I found some beat on YouTube, and then I saw literally the same day he had posted himself in the studio with like a verse over that same beat. And I was just like, to get this beat, I know you have to be in the back channels of some shit and just hit the fire emojis and then hit the DM like, yeah, man, let's get to it.
Let's get to work.
Right back to it. And then I think Yism connected us. And that since then, I was like, bro, Yism's fam, and let's get into it. And then we made what was first? I think we made a song that didn't go first, and then we made Can Somebody Turn the Lights On, Trying to Find the End of This Tunnel. And that was
That's you and Push?
Yeah, that was, damn.
Hey, so you guys have worked together a couple times now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was 2 summers ago, maybe. But that was a great summer. Now that I'm really looking at it.
Yeah.
Shout out Grand Bay too.
I was just there a couple days ago.
Made a lot of magic in that studio. They're actually moving now too.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, Lex is gonna show me the new spot. I'm gonna go take a tour here.
Damn,
next week
man. Lex didn't even invite me. See, I'm not wearing Grand Bay shirts either, man. That's how it's going. It's a diss podcast today.
Damn.
Heard. That's another. I love all them boys, man.
Yeah, they're awesome, man. They're so welcoming. They're so humble. Like, these guys have mixed for the right?
Ghost mixed for a lot of people,
Yeah.
which I didn't know was a thing. Like, you, not the credit. I mean, I guess the money, but
Yeah.
it's crazy how what he just rambled off, and I was like, "You worked on that? Worked on it, and I did that.
I did that, yeah.
Shit. Okay. Big respects. And then everybody under his tutelage is going stupid.
Yeah.
Going stupid. Man, I wouldn't be half the artist I am today without Grand Bay. I think I found him in like 2017.
Dude, honestly, every guest that I've had on here says the same thing.
Yeah. I've been to other studios too.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
them, but Grand Bay is home.
Yeah.
It's home. Like, I'll lower.
And now in the new spot,
Oh, yeah.
they're gonna take off, man, if they weren't already.
Right? I just want to see what it looks like. And they keep holding out. They're being stingy.
Yeah.
But, I love them. So
Lex keeps posting like behind the scenes stuff, but it's very vague. It's like black and white.
It's like, man, come on.
Yeah.
Man. I thought I was fam. Like, let me see the blueprint. Just lay it out. I'll draw it with the crayon. It's like, I'll get you right.
Just want to peek. I just want to,
That's how I'm feeling. But, they turn their location off when they drive there, so I can't track them or something. I don't know.
It's top secret, man.
Weirdos or something.
So, when did you guys decide to do Adam and Eve? How did that come about?
I think it was as simple as Push invited me to the studio, just telling me we had like, hey, I got this day. And he said, I got somebody for you to meet, who ended up being DJ. And we were in there for a little while.
So him and her were already in there.
No, actually, she came a little bit after I got there. So I was in the booth doing something else, and I heard her come in with her Jamaican accent and everything, and she was vocal and boisterous and bubbly, and I'm listening in the headphones because I can hear it through the God mic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, she came in the room and took the whole shit over, saying crazy ass shit. She's a whole character.
Damn.
And so when I popped out, she was like, oh, India. Like, I don't even know you. Hey, how's it going? And from that point, she had the hook already, and she was like, do you mind if I like show you what I got so far? I was like, for sure. So she spit me what she had, and I was like, I think you should do like this and then take it here. And she was so like receptive. That was, other than like the people that I work with right now, that's what let me know like females are way more receptive to like writing criticism or just helping with writing, because nobody wants a rapper to write for them, especially if they feel like you might be a better rapper. And then there's that man aspect of like, I'm not gonna let you tell me what to do, even though it's right. I'd rather be wrong and right in my own head. But she was so open to just like, oh, you think? Okay, I'll try this.
I'll try it, yeah.
And then I did the little highs on the back of the song, and it did what it did and got the plaque. So shit.
That's awesome, man.
Those are moments I wish I could like press record on my mind and see the
Yeah.
whole thing over again. But I remember enough to remember that was a magical moment. We were standing on the middle of the island like this.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I knew that one was gonna be one.
You felt it.
Yeah, I think the whole room did. Like, it's another thing when the guys at Grand Bay turn around and look at you too, like, yeah, because they sit there 13 hours just staring at the screen, not saying anything to anybody.
Yep.
And I'm sure they have a lot of clients that don't make Adam and Eves. So when they turn around and get on the island with us like this, yeah, I know it's a hit. I know it's a hit.
And it was, man. Is it still charting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know you guys got #1 on Apple.
Yeah,
Apple
the reggae
Music.
chart.
Yeah.
I don't even look at the uptick anymore. Like, I
Yeah.
think the things with Push, I don't have to check in on because I just know they're going. And then he comes back and tells me, bro, we're like 3,000 plays from 50,000. What? Yeah. So I don't have to be stressed over the laptop with those.
Yeah.
I'll do it on my songs and
Yeah.
the things that I'm like, man, I really feel like that should be higher. But it seems like it's just going to go.
Yeah.
It's just going to go every time. So we're going to keep it.
His team is amazing too. They promote the hell out of his stuff.
Yes. That's a great system.
Yeah.
Great system.
Yeah. His episode is by far the number one most viewed on my channel.
Wow. It's going to go.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to go.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's an honor being around him as well. So, big shout out.
Yeah,
Big
and I
shout out to
appreciate the
Yizzy
love.
to connect that.
He's so humble, man.
Yes.
Super humble. Like, he's the one that invited me to Grand Bay the other day.
Okay.
So I was there with him, yeah.
You got the real key to get in
Yeah.
now. Okay, yeah. You got it around his
I
neck.
got the in, right?
Yeah. He came through the back door. You don't even know about that one. It's pool on the roof. Push is a great guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
I've seen him do things that I wouldn't do, and I've never seen somebody else do before in the realm of music and I won't say handouts, but just helping.
Yeah.
It's things that are common sense, but nobody does them. So you look at it and it's like...
Because everybody has an ego, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has that ego.
So selfless.
Yeah. Yeah, he's super selfless, man. Because he even said it on the podcast. It's not a competition. Like, there's room for everybody, right? So we all rise together.
There is, but so many people... Like I said, it's common sense, but so many people aren't... It's not so common.
Yeah.
So it's good that we have people like Push.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hey, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be here.
Hey, man. Shout out Push.
You wouldn't be on the BlueBox.
Yeah, this is amazing, too. A very professional setup.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of work into this place. And there's still some work to do, but, you know.
I remember... Well, just the apartment complex, like I'm not too far down the street.
Yeah.
So we used to just have nothing to do and come driving up here back before they put the gate and everything up. I'm in love with architecture.
Yeah.
So I used to go to like new builds and just look at like, oh, I wonder what this is going to turn out like. I can see how this is structured, what this is going to look like.
You see how it comes together.
So I used to raid these apartments before there was any walls yet. Just be in here for no reason.
So you've probably been in here already.
Yeah. Actually, I signed right up on the top, like a thumbprint in the cement.
Take some of the paint off.
Right.
And see your signature.
There's me. I owned this apartment first before.
You were here first. Damn, dude, you're a trip, man.
This is fun, man. Like I like doing these. I like this.
Yeah.
I know
we talked about your plaque. Who has the plaque right now?
Push.
He
I
kept
believe.
it.
Yeah, he kept it.
Yeah.
I don't even think me and Dej like wanted it to like give me that. Like we took our pictures with it. He even was like, "Yo, come get it." Like selfless once again, but I think we understood like this is yours.
Yeah.
I'll raise it, but I'm giving it right back to, you got it. You got it. So
we're here because of you.
Absolutely.
Like,
So it belongs to his house. Plus I don't even think I know where to hang that shit up. I do something stupid over the stairs and one day be glass on the floor. Like, I gotta tell Push.
Like shatter.
Right. Something stupid.
Yeah.
So I think it's in good hands.
He told me he's like I consider it to be all of us. Like even it's for Tampa, right? Like this is Tampa's plaque, but it lives in my house.
Yeah. He might do the red rope and let you go through his house to see it one day.
It's yours, but you can't touch it.
Right.
Oh, that's cool, man. Do you just record in Grand Bay or do you?
Actually, I'm skeptical to tell people this, but I've been doing a lot of my work over the last year off my phone.
Yeah.
Like I just figured out how my voice works, and I know how the auto tune works, and I've just been doing so much off my phone that it's cutting the cost down. Of like, I don't have to go anywhere else, but I don't really go to any other studio besides Grand Bay.
Yeah.
So it is the songs. I just make too much music. I'll make maybe a song or two a day if I really just stuck with it. Otherwise, I'm doing batches of like 5 at a time. So I don't have the money to really just go to Grand Bay and say, let me just try these 5 today.
Yeah.
It's easier if I make 5 songs, sit on them for a couple of days and go, these are the 2. And then at the end of the month, this is the one. I'm taking it to Grand Bay. We're going to sit here and do 2 hours of a session just on this song. So we can make it as pure as it can possibly be and then come back 2 months from now with another 1 or 2.
Damn.
Like, that's the system that's been working the best. But I still love making songs at home.
Yeah.
It's the comfort of being able to like roll to the side of the bed and spit something into your phone and then go, nah, that wasn't it. But what I hate is you say a line or it doesn't come out as clear and you're driving home from the studio and going, fuck, I should not have said water drop right there. It was so many cooler things to say, and it's done. It's then done. People be like, oh, I love this song. Fucking hate it. Why? I said water drop, bro. You didn't hear that part? It's a 7-minute song you're mad about. Yeah, I am. Perfectionist.
I'm telling you, you are your own worst critic, man.
I really am.
Yeah, and especially when you're a perfectionist. I know I am. When I'm editing, You know, it's kind of like you hyper focus on the smallest little detail, and it's like, if you just put it out, people probably won't even notice.
They wouldn't, but I do.
But I do.
And I think everything is intent. So if you put something out with the right, it's like bowling, I guess. If you put the right spin and the right push behind it type, it'll go exactly where it's supposed to go. And to me, if I don't walk up to bowl correctly, it's gutter ball. And people might like, oh, you hit 3 pins. That wasn't the intent.
Yeah.
And now I'm upset.
It was meant to be a strike.
It was meant to be a strike. And now I'm drinking a bowling alley beer in the back, upset. Like, I'm steaming because I hit 3 pins. And then it looks like you're a diva or something.
Bowling alley beer.
Yeah. No, I like bowling alley beer, though. Like, that's why I brought it up so quickly. Bowling alley beer hits.
Yeah.
Pin chasers.
It numbs the pain of losing.
Yeah. Really. Damn, were you there that day or something?
Right?
Shit, bro. Yeah, I really was pissed about that, too.
Yeah, shout out Pin Chasers.
Shout out. Shout out Tampa.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out everybody. I guess I do like collecting shirts from different places. There's this place I go to on Armenia. It's called Poppy's. It probably has a full name, but I just call it Poppy's. And I've been going there for so many years that I was just like, hey, I did a show recently and I had my homeboy shirt on. I really like to wear yours. And I came back like 2 times later and he had printed out a whole shirt for me.
Nice.
So now I'm just waiting on like the right time to wear it out or wear it on stage or something. But yeah, promotion. Like, I'm only from one place, and more than likely, I'm not going to live here my entire life. So I'm going to be gone at some point, and I'm going to need something that's going to anchor me to here. Like, I don't have a kid yet, so I don't have a kid that's born here, so I can go Tampa as my home because of my parents might move, my parents might go one day. So it's like, I need something that's going to tie me to here other than Northdale.
Yeah.
I need to be a part of Tampa, and I want Tampa to be a part of me and my journey, and just to go with me, whether it's a walk, run, or fly. But what I do, Tampa does.
I love this place, man. It's the best place to live, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's getting better.
It's getting way better.
I remember like 5 years ago, I had some friends from Jersey, and they were telling me like, bro, you don't see it. Like, this place we came here for a reason. Like, this is going to be big. Give it 5 years. And it's like, bro, but I'm 18, 19. I don't want to wait 5 years for it to become something. Yeah, because I've been here this whole time. And I saw when it looked like this, and then I see it's like here, and you're telling me it's going to get better. I don't care if it gets better. I want it to be good now. And then now we got Brady and a whole bunch of crazy shit's going on, so it's like,
he's bringing a lot of people here.
I wish he'd make them go. It took me 3 hours to get here, and I like not that far away. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's a little bit worse on the traffic, but I mean, for me as a business owner, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's how I need to start looking at it. I need to get into like, there's a lot more money here.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I started the podcast, man, because I wanted to make connections with people like you, like people in the area, just build a community, bro.
Bro, I almost cried, man. I don't miss stuff in this motherfucker.
Love you, bro.
Is this how these always go?
Yes.
Okay. I want to come back now.
It's usually not as funny, but.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You can come and see me at Side Splitters every Wednesday.
Right?
Not really.
Nah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
He's not going to be there.
I'm not going to be there. Just go to my Instagram. I do the lemon videos. I do story times. Get your chuckles in.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Hey, this has been amazing. Like,
this is cool.
I low-key don't want to leave. I'm trying to find new topics so I can keep it going. So, damn, I want to make this.
Yeah.
Are you into conspiracies?
A little bit.
All right, I'm going to see what conspiracy I'm going to dive into.
You into conspiracies?
A little bit. Yeah. I was deep until like it was depressing me. I was sitting in the house and watching never mind. I was watching some crazy shit that was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to go outside anymore. This is in the middle of pandemic too, so I'm already scared. I don't know what the vaccine is, and now I'm learning this. Yeah. I didn't know who to trust. My girlfriend came in the room too fast. I'm like, no, I swear to God. I swear to God.
You were COVID.
I swear to God. Fuck. I had to put the mask on for her, but a little bit. I like learning, so I like picking up new things. One of my little homies, he has like this book about like how things work, and every time I go over there, I'll just flip to a random page and I see how like the what is it, the Higgs boson or some shit like that, how that comes into play. Don't know what it does, but I do now, I guess.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I like things like that. I like
I like
mechanisms.
science. I like critical thinking. I like conspiracy theories in a way because they kind of open your mind up to
The
maybe
realm of
it's not. Yeah,
possibilities.
maybe it's not the way I think it is. You know, maybe because other people try to connect the dots, and that's where conspiracies really come from. Is when people try to connect the dots. Because we've been lied to so many times. So
Right.
it's like you don't really know what's true or not.
It opens your mind to think for itself for some of the first times, and that's that first step. And then you go from wherever you go from there. But
yeah, critical thinking is so important, man. You can't just believe everything you're told, especially from the government and the media.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of people still do. I don't have a lot of these conversations anymore because it's like
It's polarizing.
And you never look smarter. Like I thought I was looking smarter for a long time, but it's kind of like now you're just the guy that people come to you like, bro, tell me about corn dogs. What's the fuck about corn dogs? Why they got a stick in the middle? I don't fucking know. You the conspiracy guy. Now you think I'm just like spinning webs. Like you think I'm just saying dumb shit because now I seem dumber than everybody. It's like, okay, I'm gonna stay quiet, man. I'll stay quiet.
Because they see you as the myth guy. Yeah.
Where's your tinfoil hat?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Have some respect. I really did. Come on, bro. Have some respect.
That's funny. So you believe in aliens, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. If somebody in the fucking comments tells me some stupid shit about this now, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm getting off the conspiracy topic.
Let's get off.
I don't even know why I got into
We're
this.
going to get canceled.
Right. And that's another thing. Like, now you know too much. So, hey, either way, I like this this little Lego man that you have. Is this who made this for you?
My daughter actually made that for me.
That's beautiful.
she went on the Lego website. She sent them my logo. For people that don't know, I have a little mini me logo guy.
That's so heartwarming and beautiful, bro.
Yeah, she sent them my logo and they printed it on there. They put my company name on the
Did she
logo.
tell you she was doing it?
No, it was my birthday gift.
Man, you have I hope to have
I have the best kid.
Man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Not anytime soon. Let me knock on everything.
Yeah. No, when the time's right.
When the time is right.
Sure.
Yeah. When I get the I don't even know what I want.
Itch.
Yeah. When I get the fucking platinum plaque, then I'll have a child.
Yeah, there you go.
That's when it's gonna happen.
That's a good goal. That's a good goal. What was the plaque that you guys won for the Adam and Eve?
iTunes
that
number
was the
one.
iTunes.
Yeah, on the reggae charts. So it was weird being on that. It was like, I never shot for this, but here we are. I didn't even know that it was this embraced until I think Push went to Orlando and they had this big Caribbean fest and they were gravitating to it. Like they knew what it was already.
Yeah.
And then when those who didn't know were like, oh, what the fuck is this? It's like, this is a culture I wasn't even swinging for, and how it landed, and it was beautiful. It's crazy, it's still going up.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't even have to check.
It's still doing great.
It's still doing numbers to this day, and I'm on it. There's no better word than to just say like, man.
You just gotta keep the momentum, dude.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm doing my part on that.
Yeah.
I'm being enough INDIE.INDIGO so that the rest of Tampa comes up with it. They're gonna look at me and think we are us.
Yeah.
And that's my goal, I guess. So being a good representation. I used to be there for my parents and my family, and now this is my family. And now it's all of Tampa.
It's Tampa, yeah. It's your people. I
really looked at it. I like scalability. So that's a big thing. And I know if you want to take over America and then take over the world, you were put in this little city that has a scalability number. You might have 30,000 people here that might really love you. And from there, you can go to 3 million.
Expand,
and then there, you can go from 3 billion people really knowing your songs. So I have to, it's like my little petri dish. It's like a test site right here. You guys are my guinea pigs.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I like the petri dish.
Yeah.
It's like you're just planting seeds and just see what happens.
Just see, I get to try it here. Yeah. It's better than trying it all over America and they tell you no. At least when they tell me no here, they come like, it's not the one. We want the rage shit back. Okay. And then I get to get back to it and they're like, this is it. That's that shit we came for.
Yeah.
America's not going to do that. If they don't fuck with you off the one,
that's it.
It's none.
You're done.
It's over. So shout out to you guys. Keep loving me, please. I'm always love y'all. Always, always. Can't not. And you guys accept Northdale now, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Northdale accept you, you know? I thought about wearing my Northdale vest too, but I put it on so much. It's like people need to see that I have real shoulders.
Yeah. They got to see that you support HP.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I better get a laptop off of this
Yeah,
or something,
for
man. I
real.
need a desktop now.
For real. HP, reach out. You know, we'd be glad to do a
It
sponsor
stands for
spot.
help, please. Because come on. This MacBook is expensive, bitch. God
Yeah, it
damn. That's another thing I got out of high school
Yeah,
was
it
like,
is.
I took all this for granted. I didn't know how much was all around me. I should have been doing YouTube skits. I used to be the kid in the hallways, like asking stupid questions to the point where it would be
You would
like,
have gone viral, man.
and Vine was
Back
just
in the
coming
day.
out. I just didn't utilize it. I really didn't. But it would be like 8th period would come around and people would see me like, oh, bro, don't even ask me no questions. Like, bro, it's the end of the day. It's not the morning show.
Yeah.
But my face was known from that. So I guess that was that first little taste of like popularity or celebrity.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah,
You're
I
hooked.
love this attention. Oh my God. like cracked out off that shit. And then rap was my next avenue. And now I don't know where I'm going to go after this. But yeah, hopefully commercials.
TV commercial.
Come on. Help, please. Come on. I've been waiting, man. I'm rotting away ideas for years.
Oh, man. You're still young too, man. How old are you?
I'm 24 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, you're on the 3rd floor. But I was like, man, I still got young knees.
Yeah.
I got to use these before it's over. Because it's going to be
Dude,
gone.
I'm like 10 years older than you, man. And I make it up those stairs every day.
Okay. I was still going to complain, though. I'm not going to lie. You know, my knee was clicking on the last 3.
Oh, damn.
I'm getting old. The arthritis kicking in.
Hey, you got to work it out, man.
But yeah, I got some time. But it's going well. I like to think of it as like I'm falling upwards.
Yeah.
Even when I'm spiraling or when it's not going too well, people are like, you still always got that smile and you're always joking and laughing. So I'm tumbling.
It's
but
consistency,
I'm falling
man.
upwards.
Yeah, it's consistency. Whether you fall or rise, it's just you got to keep it consistent because
that's what people care about.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about words.
Yeah, everybody's gonna forget your bad stuff as long as your new stuff is better.
Hey, he might have just fucked the game up with that one because I'm about to do something about that one now.
Seriously.
Shit, I might just put out all the shit ones first.
The human race has amnesia, man. Honestly, they're very forgetful about.
And it's getting a little, the attention span is getting shorter.
And shorter. So as long as you keep putting your face in front of them, they're not gonna care about your bad stuff. It's part of the process, honestly. That's why I love TikTok so much.
Yes.
Is because people follow you to see the progression. They don't expect you to be, fucking Drake.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
That is
but they
true.
appreciate you, like you showing your journey, your progress. Like, oh, I learned this today, or oh, Young Chriso does that a lot. He posts a lot of like the beats that he's working on while he's working on them. Like he's sitting there, oh no, not this, and not, you see what I'm saying?
It's people, I don't know why, but I guess they like that process of watching.
The progress,
It makes them feel like they're doing it,
Like
so
they're
they
part
don't
of it.
have to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I watch you do it, and I feel like I did, and I feel like we accomplished.
Yeah.
So maybe that is what there's a science behind all of this, and I haven't tapped into how that works. But yeah,
man.
Yeah, TikTok is a great platform.
It is. Are you on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started with music, and then I was driving back from Miami and took a wrong turn and ended up somewhere in Florida, and over the highway was this big ass light beam, and I'm like, it's 4 a.m. What the hell is the sun coming up for? I got on the side of the road and filmed it and was like, yo, is this aliens? And the video did like 200, 300,000 views, likes, and everything. And now when I post music, people are like, fuck this. Where's the government, bro? Is the aliens? Did you get abducted or not? They don't care to laugh. They don't want to hear anything. But I have a base. Like, I have real followers that stick with me. They haven't unfollowed about any of the doofy shit that I do. They just want me to really get back. Some of them are in the comments arguing with each other like, he can't talk about it anymore, or he'll be taken away.
Oh,
let him
Conspiracies.
yeah, like, so I can't even tell them, no, guys, that was this. We're with you. Solidarity. Keep it silent. Like, they want to have meetings and shit. Like, dog, it was not aliens. They cloned them and got them out of here.
They connect the dots, man.
I might just run with it. If I blow up, I'm the clone. I'm the aliens, all of that shit. Go follow me on TikTok, man.
Some crazy
Please.
shit.
I need some music followers, please. Because the crazies are there.
Yeah. Oh,
And they will beat you out. They argue for me.
Oh, dude. The comment section, I think, is more toxic than YouTube.
Damn. Yeah, it is. Because it's quick. Like, they just type it and then
crazy.
swipe to the next
Yeah,
one.
it's like instant.
They forget that they
It's
were
their
in an
hot take.
argument.
Yeah.
They'll come back to the same shit and argue with themselves. Like, not actually. It was you. You put that
You
one
said
there.
that.
You said that, and then the one under it was you, too. Fucking crazy. I love you guys, though.
Yeah, for real. Follow.
Shout
Follow
out, though. Yeah, please. You need to balance that shit out. Need to balance that.
Damn. So any projects you got in the bank?
Yeah, actually, I had a project that I was working on for a couple of years, really like a year and a half at the moment, and it's called Vice City, and it's a beautiful story. I was really getting into, like, once again, like, movies. So I wanted to be a film, and then it just have a soundtrack that is also the album. And I realized what I was up against, like what I could do right now and where I was looking to go, and I didn't think I was going to be able to execute it in the best way. And so the story that I told is from this point on. So I said, nobody really knows leading up to that point. So why don't I tell that story in the meantime? They don't need to see the big glitz and glam for that. They need to see broke pop star. So the album is called Pop Star.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the Fresh Prince of Pop.
Nice.
I'm not slapping nobody yet, though.
Please don't.
But yeah, so
Yeah, don't make fun of my hair because I'll slap you.
yeah, see? You see what you got him out here doing, man? I love you, though. So yeah, that's the next one. Pop Star everything. I wanted it. I feel like it tells the story of, like, I came from Northdale, so I came from the burbs. The rest of my family wasn't from the burbs, so Pop Star feels like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like the Black Justin Bieber or some shit. So
Nice.
that's how I'm going with Pop Star. Rap makes sense. Rockstar doesn't really make that much sense. But then when you really sit down, like everybody I've kind of told it to, they looked at it, was like, yeah, Pop Star. That does make sense. And so that's what I'm running with right now. And it's now this like the era that we're in. Like, so this whole era of Indigo era that we're living through is just Pop Star, Indigo.
Nice.
Until we get to
the
Vice
next
City,
stage.
until we get to the next and the next and the next. But for right now, that's the next project. I want to have some, like, listening parties too, just so people, like the Donda type of effect. I want people to come around and just listen, and then I'll still pick what I want. But I just want people to hear what I'm making right now, especially if it's off the phone.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to forget about these songs in 2 months.
Yeah.
Every single one.
You had so much going on. Dude, you must have some crazy unreleased
Man,
stuff.
I was on GarageBand on my phone. My phone crashed. I had 300 unreleased songs that I was making in GarageBand. My phone crashed. I went through depression. And now I have 300 more songs. Every single song has been deleted and moved on from. And now I have 300 more.
Get out of here, dude.
And knock on wood, I hope it doesn't crash. I need to get a hard drive now.
Yeah.
Just so I can
back
store
that
all
shit
of
up.
this, bro. And yeah, my unreleased vote is stupid. For those that get to hear like a third of it or even less than that, they know.
Wow.
They know. Matter of fact, comment down below your favorite unreleased INDIE.INDIGO song. Let's see who got the real grand, the gems.
Let's see who knows.
Let's see who knows.
The real.
Yeah, because some of those songs aren't ever coming out. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have. Nah, never mind.
Is it good? Is it good stuff?
You let them know in the comments. Let them know. Cause I don't know. I just make the shit.
You don't make garbage.
I don't. Basura maybe, but never garbage. Never that.
Are you like part Hispanic?
Nah, I'm just from Tampa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I
That'll
heard
rub
this
off
shit
on
my
you.
whole life,
Yeah.
man. I just heard, look, and I'm inquisitive, so I used to hear words, and it's like, I don't know what's being said, but there's every so often a word that comes out. I'm like, teach me that one. What does that one
What
mean?
does that mean?
Oh, that means this is this, and then you say it, and then it's like, okay, lindo, it's so cute. He tried to say it right. He tried. And so I've just been hearing shit my entire life. My mother was a teacher, so
Nice.
she had to learn a bit of Spanish just over the years she picked it up. And so she would come back and like teach it to us in like fragments. Nice. And I would get little bits and pieces, but it's usually just hearing people say something and it sounds a little funny, or it sounds like if I say that, I think it'll go well. I think I can pull that one off. So teach me that word right there. And that's how I got basura.
Basura.
Means trash.
Yes, sir.
Garbage.
You know, I'm from Puerto Rico.
Oh, really?
Originally, yeah.
Okay. So when'd you move here?
When I was 13.
Wow.
Yeah, my family came here, and I've been a Tampa kid ever since.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it like a culture shift?
It was, man. It was huge because back then, I mean, I used to go to private school over there, so they actually taught me English. But it was like really chopped up. It was like,
It's like the unconjugated English. You're learning that real shit that we don't even say.
I sounded like Scarface.
Damn.
I'm going to Tampa, you know.
That's just how Tampa sounds, though. So
right?
I wouldn't even
I
know.
fit right in.
So damn, like you were literally getting into your formative years and then got uprooted and moved here.
Yeah, man.
So you got like a restart here. Huh.
Yeah, I had to make all new friends, everything. But you know what, man? I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're
I'm
here. I
And
wouldn't have been here. I'm wearing this HP shirt today.
Yeah. Next time you're going to be wearing a BlueBox shirt. Promise.
Yeah, yes. Especially if I don't get shit in the mail.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm campaigning, man. I think a piece of me is that's why I want to do commercials. Because it seems like where I go, people are like,
it's marketing, advertisement.
Like, man. Like, oh yeah, do you take a sticker? Like, oh, for sure. So it's like, damn, if I can get this, let's see if I can get alcohol placements. Let's see if I can get, where can we go with this? And
you got the personality too, man.
Thank you, man.
You gotta have that. I don't give a shit what you think.
I put my shades on, different person. I come in the room and be the room, take the room with me.
Hell yeah, yeah. You're a born salesman.
Yes. I kind of think of it like I sell music now.
Yeah.
I'm just a pop star.
That's basically what it is.
Pushing my own drugs now.
Yeah. I like that.
The INDIE.INDIGO, get high with me. Come on.
Your own stock.
Get high on my own supply every day. I'm on right now. I listen to INDIE.INDIGO on the way here.
Do you rock with your own music?
Heavily.
Yeah.
It's periods of time. All 2018, I didn't listen to anybody. Yeah. So like, I don't know when people ask me, yo, did you hear this? Even if it's like Kendrick, no, I didn't. Like, that's my top, like, that's the guy. And it's like, you didn't listen to this? Bro, I listened to beats, my old shit, and then what I'm saying on the record right then. My current, new shit, old shit, and beats. I didn't hear anything else. I didn't want to take in any, like, influence.
Yeah.
So I didn't watch any movie that came out 2018, which might be to my own detriment, but I didn't take in anything. I just put out. And then for the next 2019 and 2020, and then so happened to be pandemic, all I did was consume. So now I'm on like TikTok. Now I'm on all these other things and trying to figure out where the world is going. I like trends and things like that. So now I'm in my wheelhouse again. But before, it did kind of hurt me because I was only hearing me. And I was only making the last shit that I made. Yeah. So I was getting inspired by shit I did 6 months ago and then trying it again. Yeah. It's like, why did everything sound like one mixtape? Yeah. It's 300 songs of one mixtape in my phone. And now I'm branching out. Now I'm having other genres again. And now I'm really finding myself. But it all comes with like growing up at the same time. Yeah. Knowing you can't move too fast. You can't put too much on one plate because the plate will fucking break. And then you're mad. Then your food's on the ground. So you're like, damn. I can't be mad at nobody but me. I got to clean this shit up too. So now I'm picking one or two and moving accordingly. And my dad's like, yeah, that's just growing up. You can't do too much at one time. You have to calm down. Everybody
you have to go through those experiences. Yeah, one of my guests, I forget who it was, but they said that you can't really spend all day in the studio because then you'll have nothing to rap about. You'll have nothing to think about. Yeah, you gotta get out there. You gotta experience. You gotta do different things. You gotta get creative with it too. Yeah, get those creative juices flowing. And TikTok does a lot of that for you because you get to see all different corners of the universe and then maybe pull that in because most people aren't getting out of the city that they're from. Yeah, like most people aren't leaving these same 7 streets that they're usually at. And that's why. Yeah. So, I try to get it in as much as I can. I'm also fortunate enough to get invited to New York and get invited to Atlanta and LA and things like that. I have friends in these types of circles, but because you've made those connections.
Yeah. I don't know how either. I just was a kid in high school. I was a 6-year-old and my cousin was rapping next to me and now I'm here. So big shout out to him.
And he needs to come up here.
Yeah, I'm at the pinnacle of the top of that.
Right. At the top of the Tampa mountain.
Yeah, man. You guys got animal crackers here though?
No.
Damn, bro. This shit is shit, bro.
No, usually when they bring in animal crackers, all the heads are taken off. So
damn, see, that would have been worse if you provided me those. That's like a bag of like orange Skittles or some shit, just one. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe
orange Skittles.
Just orange. Orange is not a color or a flavor. Don't give me that shit. No. It's bullshit. They got lazy. Green
It's
is
one word for everything.
Yeah, like it was just the last one, and they just gave it to. You
Just
got
call
it.
it orange.
Yeah, just call them orange and spell it like that. I'm mad at people for no reason.
For no
I was so
reason.
happy. I was just so happy.
It switched so fast.
Damn, I guess you see who my ops are. Fucking Crayola. I got brand beef. I'm a pop star. Y'all beefing with y'all friends. It's crazy. Hey, turn this shit off before I get shot at in the city, bro. God damn, what am I doing?
So where can people find your stuff, dude? Where are you online?
Oh, you can find me everywhere. I also did some stupid, and just type in INDIE.INDIGO, INDIE.INDIGO, and whatever comes up, it's all me. I'm INDIE.INDIGO across the board. It's just not the same INDIE.INDIGO. I'm like 7 of me's. It's the clones, it's the aliens.
Yeah,
But
there's 7 of you running around.
you can find me at INDIE.INDIGO just about everywhere. I also go by Suave, so you can look that up too. Just follow my Instagram. Everything's linked there. I made sure to make that the like hub for everything. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and I ain't gonna follow you back. But hey, hey, pop star shit,
Well,
baby.
you know what? I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna follow you. Boom.
Falling suit. You saw what to do. He showed you online. How you not gonna go with the tutorial? You stupid.
I showed you how to do it. Wow, man, this is fun. This is fun. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by.
Do people usually come back?
They haven't yet, but you know, I always say you're welcome back anytime.
I'll come back, man. I know the gate code now.
Yeah, you know the gate code. Just don't publish it online.
Yeah, no, never that, never that. I'll just come in when somebody else is here and be like, man, scoot.
Like knocking on my door. Like, hey, let me jump in real quick.
And we need to do one like a taste testing of some foods or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to change your podcast so
Change
quickly
it up,
already.
hell yeah.
Damn, let me get out of here before I say some stupid shit.
The food tasting podcast.
Yeah, something else, man. Just put Indigo at the end of it though. With a little asterisk.
But yeah, so you're INDIE.INDIGO. We already said you're on all the platforms, right?
Yeah,
Spotify,
TikTok. I even got I have a Discord now, and I have a Twitch. I haven't done anything on Twitch, but I really like that group of people,
that community.
Like that. Yeah, I want to get locked in. If somebody reach out and teach me somebody took me through Discord and showed me how to do it. So if somebody could teach me through that and even Reddit, let's get it going.
Yeah, I want to get into Twitch too. I want to start live streaming these podcasts.
I would tune in to shit like that. Like I don't know why,
live.
but it's its own little app.
Yes.
So
yeah,
that's the next place. Because TikTok is just aliens.
Yeah, it's toxic.
So we'll get in there.
It's a bunch of bots. You know? That's why the numbers go up. So
Right.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, and then for us is going to be BlueBox Podcast on Instagram and on TikTok. We post 60-second clips of the podcast on there for people that don't have the full hour to watch the full episode of us bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, you know what?
Hey,
yeah.
Put it on there.
Yeah. Walk out of here like that.
It just turned into a BlueBox shirt.
Yeah, now I got beef.
Yeah, fuck HP.
Gang! I'm out this bitch.
And on that, thank you guys for watching. We're out of here.